Hello, hello. That was perfectly timed, right? Like right before that beat dropped, I had to cut it off. I love it. Okay, welcome everybody. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Welcome to Funnel Factor. I see Larry is on. Hello, Larry. Nice to see you on here. If you are new to Funnel Factor, what we do here is every day I am breaking down a landing page or a funnel, and we're seeing what the pros are doing. We're seeing what they're doing on their pages to have them converting well, getting them more leads, getting more sales. And what we want to do is make it easy for you to take these strategies and go apply it to your own marketing. So if you are here, put hashtag live down in the comments. If you are watching the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay so I can just see who's watching this stuff and see if you guys are liking it. So Larry, good to have you here. Rachel, good to have you here too. All right, we're going to get the timer started. We are doing the last day of Allie Bjerk, and it's gonna be a fun one. So let's get it going. Okay, what we're doing today is we're breaking down the consumability, if that's a word, of the page. So what I do is I look at it through the lens of a different I'm looking at a different factor every day, okay? And today we're gonna look at what I call the text. So this is part of my T.R.U.S.T test. So it's T.R.U.S.T. So we're on the last T today where we're looking at text. And if you watched last week when I did Russell Brunson, we focused heavily on like the formatting of the text. But today we're gonna do a little bit of that, but I also want to go through it's just as important what text you do have on there. Just as important as that is, it's important to know what not to put on there. So we're going to talk about that a bit today because I've actually been looking a lot of people's links that they have like on their Facebook profiles, just checking out like what are people doing, what are they sending people to. And I noticed that a lot of you out there are actually sending people to a website. One of the things about a website is that sometimes it gives people too many options. Put in the comments below like too many options. So I know you guys are with me, you understand, like we don't want too many options, and a website gives that to people. We want to make it as simple and streamlined as possible, which is why funnels were created, why they are a thing now. So if you notice, when we're looking here at Allie's page, we have no like menu up here. There's no links to get to like an about page. There's no blog link, right? She has a website, and I think that she may even be sending people to it, but she also runs ads to these landing pages. So if you are trying to get someone to take a specific action, you don't want to send them to where you're giving them a whole bunch of different actions to take. So that's what I wanted to point out on here. If you are still pushing people to a website hoping they find the thing you want them to find, that's a huge mistake. So we want to make it super clean, super simple, very clear on what action we are wanting them to take. There's only one action for people to take on this page, and it's to buy this particular offer. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's go through the rest of the text. I want to point out another huge problem that I'm seeing. I had someone recently come to me that has a funnel created, and they knew it was a problem. They knew that they actually had someone build it for them. They knew it wasn't right because it was very obvious, but for some reason this person made their funnel be just like a whole bunch of text with a picture breaking it up, and then a whole bunch of other text with another picture. Like I could scroll and not see a picture for a couple of scrolls, like with my finger on my mouse. That's a problem. That means that no one's gonna be reading that text. If it's boring, if you give someone a wall of text to look at, they're not going to stay on your page long enough to read your amazing copy, okay? That's a big problem. So I wanna point out on Allie's page here today, different things that she's done or her designer has done to make the text visually interesting and breaking it up. Okay, so first of all, she's got different fonts. We see that. She's got, just in right here what we're looking at, she's got 3 fonts. Now I would never do more than 3 fonts. I usually don't do more than 2 fonts, but you can get away with 3 if you do it right. what we have is a serif font up here as her headline. And what I am realizing is that because she's got purple highlighting. I'm like, why can't I highlight it? It's because she's got this really cool purple highlighting, so it's not showing up on the purple background. Okay, so she's got this serif font up here for her headlines. Then she's got a sans serif font, but then she's got this scripty font. And if you use this strategically to point to like highlight certain phrases, not only does it make the eye go to it, but it also is breaking up the text. So it's like I want to go read this now. I want to see what is she saying, because I see that it like looks really cool. Not only that, but she's got like, this is an image, so she's also got this cool little underlining thing going on right here. So that's pretty cool too. But also we're bolding important statements. So what I want to do is we're just going to go through her page and we're just going to read the bold statements. Okay, put bold statements in the comments if you're with me, because if we can read the bold statements on Allie's page and understand what she's solving, what pain she's solving, how she's solving it, and what I need to do, like the next step, then we're good. Okay, so we've got, we're going to count the headline as a bold statement because people read the headlines, right? So what if your business was booked out by showing up for just 3.5 minutes a day? There's a huge problem. Let's go ahead and read the cursive handwriting as a bold statement too, because it's meant to stand out. So they are operating with zero strategy. The problem is outdated. I would have done something a little bit different right here, but we're just going to read the bold stuff. More. Let's see. I think let's go ahead and read these as bold statements too, because she's breaking the mold, right? It's like a whole bunch of text, but this looks different, so our eye is drawn to it. So we're going to read, online business owners just don't have time to focus on this stuff. Am I right? Fortunately for you, I found the formula for a better way. Introducing her system. Content ideas for multiple industries. We're going to skip the stuff that's not bolded and sticking out. Want a sneak peek? We've got business coaching, health and wellness, life coaching, spiritual wellness providers, e-commerce, network marketing, right? She's going through like, this works for all. I have something for you if you're in all these different industries. 365 days of go live inspiration, the fastest way to become known, liked, and trusted. No more, I just don't know what to say, right? She's already hit so many pain points, and we're only reading the bold statements and the headlines. We haven't even reading any of the other details of it, but we already know the problem that she's trying to solve, the pain points that people are going through, and we know what she's giving us, 365 days of go live inspiration. Plus 6 new bonuses, Livestream client attraction system, templates to announce you're going live, planning Trello board, best life planning sheet, Facebook advertising, optimize your Facebook live. Awesome, like those sound like pretty cool things. Get all this for only $27. So now we even know the price point, and we're only reading the bold statements. Then we know the buttons, of course. Yes, I need this. That's where we go to buy it. Okay, heading out for an afternoon of complete ease and freedom. An inbox full of new discovery call appointments and applications, right? We already know from earlier in the week that this particular section is like future pacing. It's like, what if your life looked like this? So yeah, I would love to have an afternoon of complete ease and freedom. And I'd love to have an inbox full of new discovery call appointments and applications. How would your online business be different if you could confidently, exactly, easily feel posting the same stock images? So maybe pulling out a couple more statements in here, but the idea is to catch someone's attention so they want to read more, right? Very rarely are you doing what I'm doing and we're just reading through the bold statements. Posting the same stock images, like, no, that's boring. Celebrate, like these words and these bullet points are just meant to grab people's attention and make them want to read more of it. Cha-chings, become normal and, dare I say, predictable while you're out having fun. That's awesome. See, that statement right there is awesome. I would try to if I was recommending something to Allie, I would try to have more statements like that in the rest of these. And then we've got until, like, we don't know what that means. Okay, you feel like you've tried everything from posting in groups twice a day, blogging, randomly doing a live stream here and there, without a strategy and creating all the content your brain can put out. Again, she's hitting on those pain points just from this one bolded statement. I'm going to skip this because honestly, this looks like something I would personally skip over if I was skimming the page because it's smaller text and it's a big block of everything looks the same. So I would personally skip over this part. There's a secret behind those big name online business insiders and how they are hitting the monthly income milestones without gambling on ad spend, without tech headaches, and no feast or famine inside their business. It's time for you to be let in on their little secret. So your eye goes to this, not because of anything fancy with the text, but because it's in a block. She's done a pattern interrupt where she's put this particular statement or these two statements into a box that is colorful and different color than the rest of the page. So that automatically sticks out for us. And we're going to read that when we're skimming through the page. Unlike other systems, oh my gosh, we have 10 seconds left. Unlike other systems and templates you may have seen, this daily live stream calendar comes with a year of daily posts. That's awesome. So you can see just from us reading the bold statements, we didn't even get down to this, but let's just go through this quickly because this looks like it was done well. So why should you trust me? I don't teach this stuff, I actually do it. Boom. I do what I teach. I teach what I do. I'm not just a business coach and definitely not one of those intangible inception coaches who coaches coaches who also coaches coaches. I love that. On what exactly, I wonder the same thing. So she's already addressing a major problem that people see and feel in the industry. Why, yes, I am the unicorn you've been looking for. I've helped businesses make lots of money. I'm a good human. It's 110. Oh, I didn't skip anything. Okay. It's 110% possible to have it all. Okay. We're just reading those bold statements. How awesome. Like we are getting the gist of what she's trying to say. We know all of the things that she wants us to know. And that is what I want you to take away from today. If you want to make your copy more consumable, break it up, but don't just break it up. Choose specific phrases, specific things to make bold, and then read through your page, only reading the headlines and the things that you made bold, the things that stick out the most. And if you can understand what pain you're solving, how you're solving it, and what they need to do, like buy this thing for $27, then you have already done way better than 90% of the people out there. Okay. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I've been ignoring the comments. So Sue, thanks for watching. Larry, Andrea, Steph, awesome guys. Thank you for being here. Next week, we start a brand new week. If you want to go binge Russell Brunson, and today I'm going to get all of Allie Bjerk's in there, go to the funnelfactorshow.com. You can get signed up for a free Vault account there. It takes you literally right to the place where you create your account. You don't even have to opt in. And you can get into the Vault and you can binge watch Russell Brunson week and then Allie Bjerk week once I get the rest of the videos up there. And next week, we're going to start a brand new entrepreneur and start a brand new landing page. So I'm so excited for this next week, you guys, and I hope you'll join me. If you want to jump on a 10-minute call with me and just chat and get to know each other or have me take a look at your funnel or your landing page, put in funnel friend down in the comments and we'll get connected and we'll make it happen. All right, guys, have a great weekend and we will talk soon.